got somebody right now that wants to spend Halloween with you or do some type of events, celebration, go to a party, go to a haunted house event, etc., hayride, the pumpkin patch, if you will. This person wants to make memories with you this Halloween season. Y'all, you know what? This is probably the most comfortable Halloween mask I've ever worn. I genuinely thought it was going to be hard also to see out of, but I give it a solid 5 out of 10 to see, honestly. It ain't too shabby. We're going to go ahead, get our breakdown of cards, if you will. What's going on with this? Yeah, somebody sees the strength within your feminine nature as a deeply appealing and attractive force of strength. It takes a strength to be a nurturer. It takes taking nothing personally. It takes seeing things from a bit deeper, more overall perspective. And it also takes not dealing with things you're not deserving of receiving. It's knowing the boundary, the line, but also the way to go about it, where the presentation doesn't overspeak the words. It looks like this is how they see you. This person has always felt like a need to celebrate with you right now. I'm telling you. If you're in separation with somebody, it is not because they see you as weak or they're not into you. There's something else in their own personal life they're going through. Genuinely. We, as humans, can think the worst sometimes when it comes to ourselves. Like, I must have done something wrong, or it must be something about me, etc. No, sometimes people are just going through things. They don't have the energy. And when you're in the state of getting to know somebody, some people are not going to want to hear this, but it's true. When you're in the beginning states of getting to know somebody, you do not owe each other anything. It is a genuine freedom of will to continue to converse and go back and forth. And then from that point, things form from there. And I see somebody that definitely wants this to form with you. They're just channeling into their own strength to go ahead and bring this to fruition. But it looks like they see you as such a fun spirit within self as well. I just hear laughing like the best. They see and wonder if they bring you this inner truth this holiday season about wanting to be back in each other's life. Will you say this burden's too big to carry? That I'm not willing to give us another chance or to see where this goes or even just be friends? The worry they have that you will reject and say this is too much. I wish you the best, but I don't want to be in each other's lives. Remember, don't make these fit. You got to know this about this person. You got to know that this is something that they return and it is meant to be. You have no doubts. The growth, the feeling of rebirth with each other cannot be faked. You got to feel that. With that being of aligned, what I see is you're going to tell them, no, I see the world of you. The strength it took, the inner strength it took both of us to break free from the spell that we were when we were younger. Not the spell we put each other under, life. We were pivotal changes in each other's lives. We separate for further growth. But I'm ready to be vulnerable and tell you I see completion with you, whatever that looks like. It doesn't make assumptions. It doesn't make expectations. It just says I feel that you're part of this. Both of you are on the same page. So Spirit says, release the worries, the fears. You know this sweet soul is bringing you clarity. That's what I got for y'all today. Let's go ahead and talk about my next trip planned to the mountains in Canada. September 2025. We're going to be doing another hiking/camping adventure. Just as physical this experience is, it is spiritual as well. One of the days when we get back from the day's activities to the campsite, we're going to all sit around the campfire, and I'm going to further help you all understand how to dive into the understandings of tarot cards, spreads, and vast amount more. Every single person is going to get a tarot/oracle deck from yours truly to use during the trip and take home with you. Everybody will also receive a one-on-one personal reading that we'll schedule on the first day, so you'll know what day and what time your reading will be. The trip is 6 days long. To learn more about the trip, you can go to my social media platforms and click on the link in my bios. You can also go to my website, offprintmint.com, and you will see links associated on my personal website as well. Any questions you have regarding the trip, don't hesitate to send me an email at contact@offprintmint.com. And remember, that is the only way to converse with me. If you're interested in any type of service I have, or have questions regarding tarot, the cards, the trip, etc., only message or only send me an email at contact@offprintmint.com. That's what I got for y'all today, and I'll see you when I see you. Let's get it.